Welcome back to Soccer Scoop. Today, we're ranking the 15 best penalty takers in Premier League history. Penalty taking is an art, requiring nerves of steel and impeccable technique. Surprisingly, big names like Harry Kane, Frank Lampard, and Alan Shearer don't make our top 15 due to their conversion rates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily football fix. Let's dive in. Number 15, Frank Leboeuf. Former Chelsea defender Frank Leboeuf was an exceptional penalty taker, scoring 42 goals from the spot in all competitions and missing only 4. During his time at Chelsea, 1996 to 2001, he netted 10 penalties in the Premier League, with his only miss coming against Blackburn Rovers in February 1999. Despite this miss, Chelsea finished third that season. Number 14, Danny Ings. Danny Ings was a standout forward in the Premier League, scoring 22 goals for Southampton in the 2019-20 season. Although his time at West Ham United hasn't been as successful, he's still a reliable penalty taker, having missed only 3 in his career, with just 1 miss in the Premier League against Bournemouth in 2020. Despite that miss, he scored in the same match. Number 13, Gary Speed. Gary Speed had a remarkable 22-year career in English football, playing for clubs like Leeds United, Everton, Newcastle United, Bolton Wanderers, and Sheffield United. Out of his 117 career goals, only 13 were penalties, with 10 of those in the Premier League. His penalty goals often proved decisive, such as in 1-0 victories against Leicester City, Watford, Manchester City, and Aston Villa. Speed's unique approach to penalties involved visualizing his celebration, asking himself, "Which way will I run to celebrate having scored this goal, left or right?" Number 12, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka showed immense courage during the Euro 2020 final, stepping up for a penalty as a teenager, only to have his effort saved. Despite facing harsh criticism, he remained resilient. Saka's determination paid off, as he became Arsenal's first-choice penalty taker, missing just one of his first 11 attempts in the Premier League. At Euro 2024, he redeemed himself by scoring in a penalty shootout against Switzerland. Number 11, Leighton Baines. Leighton Baines was a standout fullback for Everton, known for his defensive skills, free-kick prowess, and penalty-taking ability. He scored 26 penalties in all competitions, with 20 in the Premier League. His first miss came in October 2014 against Manchester United, ending a streak of 14 consecutive successful penalties. His only other miss was against Stoke City in August 2016, but Everton still won 1-0. Number 10, Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney is renowned for his penalty-taking prowess, having maintained a perfect record in the Premier League until April 2023. In a match against Newcastle United, Nick Pope saved his penalty, marking Toney's first miss in the top flight. Despite this, Toney scored another penalty in the same game, but Brentford ultimately lost 2-1. If Toney had converted his first penalty and Brentford had drawn, they would have finished above Spurs in the table. Number 9, Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry's penalty conversion rate of 92% is impressive, especially considering he scored 23 penalties in the Premier League during his time at Arsenal. Known for his reliability from the spot, Henry never had a penalty saved, but missed the target twice against Finnish goalkeepers Jussi Jääskeläinen and Antti Niemi. While his Premier League record was stellar, his Champions League penalty record was less impressive, with 5 misses and only 3 goals. The infamous Robert Pires penalty mishap is certainly a moment Arsenal fans would rather forget. Number 8, Erling Haaland. Wes Foderingham, Sheffield United's goalkeeper, made history by becoming the first to stop Erling Haaland from scoring a penalty in the Premier League during a match in August 2023. Despite Haaland's numerous attempts, Foderingham's efforts kept him at bay until Haaland eventually scored from open play. Interestingly, former World Boxing Champion and City fan Terry Flanagan celebrated with Haaland after his goal. Number 7, Julian Dix. Julian Dix, a former West Ham and Liverpool defender, was known for his powerful penalty technique. He converted the same number of spot kicks as Erling Haaland, with his only Premier League miss coming against Arsenal in February 1996, stopped by David Seaman. After missing a penalty in a cup match against Watford, Dix decided to always hit the ball as hard as possible, a strategy that served him well. He believed that a professional footballer should never miss the target from 12 yards. Number 6, James Beattie. James Beattie had a notable career in the Premier League, playing for several clubs including Blackburn Rovers, Southampton, Everton, Sheffield United, and Stoke City. Known for his reliability from the penalty spot, he scored 31 penalty goals in all competitions. His only miss in the Premier League came while at Everton in a 3-1 win against Charlton Athletic in January 2006, which fortunately didn't impact the outcome of the match. Number 5. Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson is known for his clinical penalty-taking ability. While he has yet to miss a penalty for Newcastle in the Premier League, his perfect record was previously dented by Neil Etheridge of Cardiff City when Wilson played for Bournemouth. Wilson attributes his success to his composure, famously saying, "I have ice in my veins." This calmness has helped him remain a prolific scorer despite his ongoing fitness challenges. Number 4. Danny Murphy. Danny Murphy, now a well-known match of the day pundit, was a reliable penalty taker during his playing career. The former Liverpool and Fulham midfielder scored crucial penalties, including in a 1-0 win against Manchester United in April 2004. His only miss in the Premier League came against Joe Hart in a 2008 match between Manchester City and Fulham. However, Murphy scored the rebound, helping Fulham secure a 3-2 comeback victory. Number 3. Matt Le Tissier. Matt Le Tissier is widely regarded as one of the best penalty takers in Premier League history. His only miss came against Nottingham Forest's Mark Crossley in March 1993, but he never missed again, scoring his next 4 penalties against Forest, including 3 against Crossley. Despite his technical brilliance, it's a mystery why he wasn't given more opportunities to play for England on the international stage. Number 2. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's straightforward penalty technique has proven effective during his debut season at Chelsea. The Manchester City Academy graduate converted his first 10 penalties in the Premier League after joining Chelsea. Raheem Sterling gave Palmer his first senior spot kick against Burnley in October 2023, helping him settle in. This opportunity allowed Palmer to establish himself as Chelsea's first-choice penalty taker. Number 1. Yaya Touré. Yaya Touré was indeed a phenomenal player for Manchester City, known for his dominance in midfield and technical brilliance. Impressively, he maintained a perfect penalty record in the Premier League, scoring all 11 of his attempts. Goalkeepers stood little chance against him, and it often felt like a foregone conclusion that he would score. It's likely he would have added even more penalties to his tally had he played longer in the league. His consistency and skill from the spot were truly remarkable. Thanks for watching Soccer Scoop. If you enjoyed today's ranking of the 15 best penalty takers in Premier League history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more exciting football content every day.